Hello viewers, and welcome to a bit more gameplay action from the recent Gran Turismo Sport unveiling event. And here we see the Bugatti Vision GT on the Tokyo Speedway, and again, first time driving this car and first time driving the circuit, so just learning my way around here. Now again, I was very crunched in, driving in total silence as I was racing around and just looking at the gear change, what colour it was to assess when to change gear. So let's talk about the circuit first. Obviously I've mentioned that it's not quite got the life yet that I would like to see associated with it. There's no atmosphere, it's dead in that sense. But on the other hand, it does feel a bit like Ridge Racer. Somebody walks past and knocks my camera. Unfortunately that does affect it for the rest of the video. They do try and tilt it back, I see here, but then it just auto focuses on my shoulder, which is right in the way. Never mind, we've got the two camera views. So the first thing is just enjoying the circuit. It's a nice sort of flow to it. I mentioned before, it feels very Ridge Racer. It does. I mean, Ridge Racer was inspired by these sorts of highways. It does feel very Ridge Racer. It'd be nice to see it during the day and during the night conditions as well. I bet it would look pretty cool during the night. So generally it's a nice enough circuit in terms of the flow and the design. It was fun to race around in the various different cars. It was a very high speed track, but it just lacked, you know, the life that we'd like to see associated with the environment to just give it any kind of feel. Handling wise, what am I feeling right now? Well, it's very difficult to say. I mean, because I was so squashed in, I wasn't really getting a great deal of feedback, but suffice to say that, as you can see, I was finding it quite intuitive. And I'll mention this in every video really, I think that force feedback, you know, wasn't as detailed as it would be nice to have. It wasn't quite as strong as I would like. On the other hand, there was still some force feedback there that was telling me what to do in terms of handling. So in terms of the visual reference and the handling reference, seemed to be working okay for me. So what am I doing here? Looking towards the corner and then progressively on the power. And then braking again, knowing it's tighter uphill here as I learn the circuit. And still learning some of these sections. So I'll come back to this circuit, do it again in a faster car, and you'll see that coming up on the channel. But of course you all want to hear some audio now and debate that, so I'm going to leave you all with the audio. You'll see the last couple of laps of this timed run, and there'll be more from me very soon.